Slam! Get it!
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And so often we have these epic guard matchups, and tonight it's all about the front courts and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show. A great execution, and MP always willing to dish that rock.
And the dunk by MP.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Back to Mitchell. From downtown. He can't get that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And foul on the shot. So that one on Mobley.
There is nothing coaches like more than somebody you can count on. MP's trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night.
And both free throws good for MP.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Jackson passes to Mitchell. Launches it. Rebound the Lakers. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Richardson the pass to Mobley, and nothing is falling for him right now.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Mobley, a screen on Irving, unloads from 13. That one off the back iron and out. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And it goes down 2 points.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Irving against Jackson. Pass to Mitchell. To the middle, and stolen by LeBron. Here's Irving. Bank shot, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Over in the corner, Allen. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. To stop the drought. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Pass to Green. Back to MP. And he gets it to go. MP's got 10 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And the Cavaliers with possession here, trailing by 10. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Should be an interesting game as these teams don't see a lot of each other being from different conferences.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
And what goes up must come down. Plenty of athleticism there on that dunk by MP.
James against Richardson. Mobley, a screen on James. Here's Richardson. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead. And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Kicks it out to MP. Drills it from outside. 15 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Jackson passes to Allen. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically...
Here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
And Davis throws it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Right here's a classic NBA. It's Richardson on the wing, covered by LeBron. Cleveland moving it around, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
Oh, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Here's Irving. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
James finds MP. Now here is Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials out.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
Be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Mobley dishes to Jackson. Back to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
That's just heads-up basketball, and Jackson scanning the floor, spots the ready shooter. Nicely done.
MP outside. Passes it to Irving. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be revoked. Gets one to fall, but only a second make in the first.
Oh!
How about that, gentlemen? MP showing off his hops with a stylish slam.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thanks, David. And the dunk by MP.
Consistent production is not easy, but MP won't be outworked.
Mobley, left side. Back to Jackson. Clock at 6. To the inside. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Jackson.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter as Evan Mobley does there, you got to be able to catch and finish, and he does just that.
The pass to LeBron. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Jackson misses.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
MP, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 17. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Feeds to James and finished off by LeBron.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Cleveland. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And boy, how they were able to come back in the fourth quarter of that game. Being down as much as they were made it a really special win.
Okoro with it. He's picked up by James. Jackson kicks to Okoro. Allen with the screen for Okoro. Over LeBron. The Cavaliers with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 21. MP looking around.
That's great work inside from MP. The defense's hand like that.
And now we'll get perspective here. It's been going for Los Angeles.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Payne, he's checked in for Irving. Now the feed to Love. They need this, and Davis sends it back.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
MP passes to Green. Out to the right wing. Payne. No good on the triple. Cleveland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Rubio outside. Mobley misses. MP against Rubio. Here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's an awful call. What did you see there, ref?
The contact and then get to the line.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And both free throws good for MP.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Okoro. and he uses the glass on the layup.
Wow, that's a nice burst of power from Okoro. Use your muscles to get past that contact.
James kicks to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Mobley is screened. Here's Stephens. James covering. Pass to Rubio. Over Payne. Rubio misses. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
That's what you call running the floor with a purpose. MP makes sure to cap off the fast break with a nice finish.
Here's Okoro. MP has been leading the charge for the Lakers. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible.
Get him in. Kyrie Irving, one shot.
The free throw off from Irving. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order. And guys...
Evan Mobley, his second. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Draymond Green, 2 shots.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And they'll get another chance.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid. Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. And both free throws good for MP. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Cavaliers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To the paint. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Green with the block.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
Count that one for Mobley. LA's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. MP, here's Davis. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Mobley looking it over. He dishes it to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson against Irving. Jackson misses.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
In the corner, it's Mobley. Over MP. They get it again. And he banks in the layup. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Irving. Jackson dishes to Mitchell. Back to Jackson. Takes the three. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And don't sleep on the bounce from MP. He says, I got a little bit of that as well.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by MP. That shot off. Excellent D there from Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game. Well, Cleveland shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Good on the shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
2 minutes remaining.
Mobley outside. He feeds it to Mitchell. The teardrop falls in. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, the floater game from Donovan Mitchell is effortless, folks.
MP kicks to Davis. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Jackson. Five to shoot. From 12 feet out. He's off on that one.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the quarter.
Green, no luck. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Mitchell missing.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And it's Davis with the jam.
A terrific leaper with incredible height. Davis is a dunk machine.
Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. Okoro wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 5.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
The drive by MP. Inside. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Knocked away and stolen by MP. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Took him no time at all on that one. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Mitchell wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
And I tell you, the Brow, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And you know, for that matchup with the Wizards, let's be honest, they're clearly the better team. You can't afford to drop games where you're the
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You look at the rebounding numbers, and it tells the tale. I'm telling you, great effort on the glass has helped them build a big lead.
Said.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. LeBron James is out there with Green.
That was worth the price of admission. It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Irving against Jackson. Kicks to Mitchell. Steps back and trains the jump shot. Mitchell's got 9.
Boy, high percentage shot there by Donovan Mitchell. Gets close enough to the rim, uses the touch he has. That's pretty.
Down low, here's Irving. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Irving's got his third bucket of the night.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Jackson passes to Richardson. 13 feet away. And Davis pulls it down. And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. And it's sent back by Allen. They recover it. Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting.
Slow down, ref. Let him play.
At the line for the Lakers.
Goes well beyond blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So
Evan Mobley, his third, second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis, taking 2 shots.
Inside.
He's off on the second. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Mitchell with it, now defended by MP.
well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Lakers working the ball around now. Offensive rebound. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Here's Richardson, once again off the mark by Cleveland. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. A nice shot by MP.
Always ready to strike. Mr. MP needs the ball, and once he gets it, he's getting to his shot quickly.
Passes it to Mobley. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Mitchell's shot is good.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
That one good for 2. MP's got 57 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Mobley outside. And there's the pass to Richardson. Over LeBron. Richardson, no luck.
And the way he was able to reach out towards the...
Child, please. A really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Mitchell. No good. Shot missing. Good defense by MP. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
And it's Mitchell missing. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Displaying those leadership qualities, MP helping another guy shine tonight.
Outside for Jackson. Shot to stop the run. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Jackson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been...
Jared Allen, his 4th, 3rd team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Kyrie Irving, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
J.B. Bickerstaff wants a timeout. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Hawks got the job done. He scored an incredible number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
To the paint. 6 to shoot. Ilyasova finds MP.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Mobley is screened. Rubio with it. Now defended by MP. And the basket by Rubio.
Good hard drive by Rubio. He can really turn on the Jets.
MP passes to Reeves. Here's MP. Good D from Love. Well, the Cavaliers shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. A nice shot by Mobley.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
MP right side. Stolen by Okoro. Jumps up, and Okoro throws it down.
Boy, what a burst from Okoro. Gets himself back up the floor, beats the defense, gets a hand to finish the fast break. Nicely done.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Knocks it loose. Love the pass to Mobley. Takes it from 10. That one, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Pass to Hall. Back to MP. To the inside.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Mobley. That 3 off the mark. MP outside. From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And
with the score, your Cavaliers 56, the Lakers 113. Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
become competitive. We've got Okoro. He's out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Arthur in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
MP, give him a little sauce on the drive, okay?
Here's Nunn. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
MP against Nunn. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on him. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
I like this throwback approach they're taking. Shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And the Lakers making a change here. Rodriguez is checked in. It's Roy on the wing.
Lakers foul. Rodriguez.
Right ball. Good job,
Team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Okoro. The rebound by the Lakers. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Nunn. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Feeds to Roy. And the layup's good off the glass. Roy's got his first points of the night.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
And foul on the shot. The free throw line.
And as a team, they're hovering around from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Okoro. Moutier, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Arthur sets the pick for Nunn. There's the triple.
Cleveland foul. His first. Second team foul.
Los Angeles has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And another one falls.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Nunn looking around. Back to Favors. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Nunn. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Mitchell's shot is good.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Mitchell against MP. To the middle.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Poked loose and stolen by MP. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Outside Roy. Moutier against Nunn. Favors sets the pick for Nunn. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Moutier with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Hall, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And Mitchell gets it to go.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work.
What? Come on, Rev. That's a soft foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Cavaliers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Keep breathing. Don't stop playing your game.
Lakers have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. And the dunk by MP.
This is where you see a crack in the defense. MP runs with it. That's a nice play.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Mitchell against MP. The pass to Roy. Arthur up top. Roy, a screen on MP. Here's Mitchell. And that one hits back iron.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a Rodriguez passes to MP. We know the NBA is exploring alternate broadcasts for selected games, allowing users to pick their commentators. Doris, should you and I be nervous?
Kevin, I'm always nervous, and you will always be the A-team. Come on, my man. The fans know they need to listen to Kevin Harlan.
You are, Doris, way too kind. Coming from you, a Hall of Famer, you kidding me? I'll work with you any day, and I'll do the analyst, and you can do the play-by-play. How does that sound?
Kevin, love it.
Here's MP. Roy with the rebound.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And the call.
At the line for Cleveland. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And so it's the Lakers with it. MP with it. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Stevens, the pass to Mitchell. Floats one, and he sinks the layup. Mitchell's got 21.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Inside, Davis, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Mitchell passes to Stevens, and the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his 3rd foul of the game. We see so much international conflict. Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it, the opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game of basketball. Listen, the hope is we can find more things that connect us than that pull us apart.
Back to MP. Down low, it's stolen by Allen. It's stolen by Davis. He goes up again, and the layup is up and in.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Allen passes to Mitchell. Teardrop shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside for Davis. Off target with his 3. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. They double him with MP to the paint. Here's Stevens. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Here's Moutier. MP outside. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Allen. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. The shot. That's good on the jump shot. Mitchell's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
And they double up MP. The feed to Davis. Stolen by Allen. It's stolen by Davis. Here's MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets it.
How the heck is that a foul, ref?
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Free throw good, MP. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Rubio looking it over. Okoro kicks to Rubio. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Clock at 6. Allen with the screen for Okoro. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Davis, the pass to MP. Drive to the hoop. And got it. Another basket. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Takes a 3. Okoro shot is off.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Here's MP. Connects again. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Here's Stephens. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Cleveland's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. 2 points. That one goes.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Shooting foul. Shoot 2 free throws.
And how about the pump fake there from MP? Totally fooling the defense there and able to draw the foul.
The first free throw is good. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Allen, that's good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, Just a monster game for MP.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Pass to Allen, over to the left wing. It's stolen by Green. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Mobley. Okoro passes to Mobley. The dish to Okoro. No good that time. Great D that time from Davis. And the Lakers have possession. MP finds Davis. Back to MP. No good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.